guys, it's Dana and it's time to talk about money, and in this video I wanted to share with you how I grew potatoes and how you can grow other food from scraps. If you're looking to save money on your grocery budget, this is an excellent way to do that. So let's talk about it. Okay, so I have zero green thumb. The only thing I've managed to keep alive has been I think this is a spider plant that I have in my office. I've had this plant for 15 years. It's been sitting on my desk, either in the office, now it's at home that I'm working from home. And basically I just water it and that's it. It's survived in the same pot for 15 years. And that's all I've been able to grow, honestly. I have never really been able to do a garden. I've tried in the past, everything died. I don't know what I did wrong. But I love potatoes. As you know, I think potatoes are a really excellent way economically to boost up your diet. I think they're very healthy. They have protein in them, and I just love potatoes. So I really wanted to grow potatoes, especially during the whole quarantine period. It was very stressful, frightening. Are we going to be able to have food? Are we going to be able to buy food in the grocery stores? And so I wanted to have something growing. So if you're feeling like you want to grow some food just to know that you have some food in case everything shuts down and you can't buy it at the grocery stores, or just to save money, because obviously if you're growing your own food, then you are going to cut down on your grocery bill. So you can grow a lot of different things from scraps. I'm going to show you how I did potatoes. I have some video clips for you of, me getting them to sprout, planting them, all that. But there are some other vegetables and herbs that you can grow from scraps, meaning if you've purchased them in the grocery store, save a little bit of them to get them to root. And best ones to get are organics, that they haven't been sprayed with pesticides, which actually prevent them from sprouting. So you want to get organic vegetables if you can, and then you can use a couple of those at home to get you started. So some of the things that you can do, obviously, are potatoes, which I'm going to be showing you, sweet potatoes, onions, garlic, celery, carrots, turnips, parsnips, beets, cabbages, basil, mint, cilantro. Those are just a few of the other things, right? So Google it, see if you can do it, and you might be able to just stick it in some water or stick it in the sun. With the potatoes, I took a couple organic potatoes that I had on hand and I put them up on a windowsill in our pantry, and I let it sit there, I don't know, for maybe 2 weeks, I want to say, maybe I think a week or two, until they started to get the eyes on them. So once the eyes came out, I knew that they were ready for planting. I chose to do container plants because I don't have a garden bed already available. If you have one, that's fantastic, but I just use containers because I felt like it would help me feel less squirmish about bugs getting into the vegetables, and so I put them in 2 terracotta pots that I already had in our garage. Can I watch? Okay, now we're going to take these out into outside to plant them.
Good luck, Cricky.
Are we going to do seeds? Downstairs and out to the backyard. Are we going to do seeds, Mama? Are we going to do seeds? Wait, do potatoes even have seeds? Do potatoes have seeds?
Okay, come on. Let's take them out.
Come on, Danny. Whoa, so big flower pot. It's a big flower pot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you like big flowers?
Yeah, so we cut this one in half.
I'm telling you, why do you need a big flower pot?
And there's eyes on both.
Why do you need a big flower pot?
Well, that's where we're going to put the dirt. All right, so you're going to help me?
Yay.
Okay, we're going to mix these 2 together inside of our big pot.
Wait, where's the shovels?
Right here.
No, that's not a shovel.
Well, you're going to use this to mix it together. Then I just watered it and let it sit for 3 months. So 3 months sat out there in the sun, watered it, and then I was shocked when I dug up some potatoes. So the potatoes look like they're still a little small, so I'm going to leave them sitting out there a little bit longer. But I did try one of the red potatoes that I dug up, even though it was tiny, and it tastes like a red potato, so I feel like a success. But I don't know how many potatoes are actually in the pot yet because I want to leave it out there probably another month. But I figured I would just put this video out there now for you guys to maybe get your own vegetables started in your own container garden, or hopefully to inspire you, because if I can grow it, you can grow it. It's possible. So throughout this entire pandemic, I know a lot of us are trying to save money. If you're looking to save your emergency fund, you can check out the video I did previously about that. Definitely try to work on getting out of debt, especially if you are still working. This is the time, in my opinion, that we all need to be really buckling down, saving as much as we can, not borrowing any money. This is very uncertain times as things continue. We don't know whether we're going to be in a recession or a depression, and growing a little bit of food at home, I think, is definitely a good idea. It doesn't hurt. And then, like I said, trying to save as much as we can and be frugal, live frugally. There's never been a better time to live frugally than 2020. Okay, so if it's your first time here, be sure to subscribe. I'm here every single week talking all about money, maybe every other week. It's been difficult with both my husband and I working from home. Kids are off school over the summer, and we don't know whether they're going back in the fall. We're kind of waiting and seeing to see what's going to be going on, but there's a lot of us in a small space, and so it's not always possible for me to film, but I'm doing my best to continue to get it up at least a couple times a month for you guys, a video. All right? Okay, thank you. Love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.